Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd. Just you and me together, we'll all see better outside. Just us in the sky.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back again to Sisters Talk with Wine. My name is Wei Jean. I'm the little sister.
And I'm Georgia, the oldest one.
Today's topic is going to be about dating. Dating. So from what I've heard from a couple of ladies, the dating pool has pee in it. And being now a newly divorced woman, I have seen the color of pee in the dating pool. Yes. So I want to go back a little bit to, for me, how dating was before I got married and how dating is now that I am divorced. And I feel like there is a big difference, and we're gonna get a little bit into that and the different ways of dating and how do you feel when you start talking to somebody, or per se dating someone or getting to know someone, and the different ways that we view things. Male, female, please comment and let us know some dating stories or what you've experienced out there, or even the married people. Tell us how you guys started dating and what made your marriage last so long after dating, please.
Dating. Ouch. Subject on dating. Well, I think it's how you approach the person. I think from the get-go you can tell, okay, this person is not gonna be it. I can't keep a conversation with this person. Let's say if I said, hi, how are you doing? I'm fine, and then the conversation went blank from there. We can't keep a long conversation for 30 minutes. That's
another thing. Fellas, please stop going into people's DMs saying sup.
Yeah.
S-U-P. Sup. I will not respond to sup. Like, I don't understand it.
Sup is a turn off.
I don't like it. It is a big turn off.
To most women. Let's be honest.
Yes. To most
women.
Sup is a turn off. Yes, I agree.
To me,
please.
If you come up to me or in my DM you say sup, it's a turn off.
Big time. Oh my goodness.
I will not acknowledge you. I will block you.
Oh, block?
Just for sup? I will literally block you just for sup.
You hear this, fellas? Y'all getting blocked. Oh my gosh. I can honestly say dating before I got married, I think because I was a little bit younger, it was a lot easier. And my sister was saying this the other day also. She feels like social media and dating apps have made it very dangerous and very lazy to date.
Yep.
And as an adult, I see it now. I really do see it now. It does make it lazy and dangerous. Please, guys, if you're on dating apps and you're about to meet up with somebody, please do not go to what they call it, Netflix, and chill at their place, because you don't know that person. Yep. Don't do that. Don't go in no private place with that person.
Find out
Make
everything.
the first date public, because I have seen some horror stories about dating and meeting people online. So please be very careful. Right now, dating for me is not easy because I am, as you say, very controlling, and I'm an overthinker, and I have heard from, I don't think the sign has anything to do with it, honestly.
I'm gonna say it.
Listen, guys.
Most Gemini are controlling.
When you start talking to somebody and automatically you go with the, what's your sign? Oh, that's why you like this? You won't get dumped. From somebody like me, I'm gonna stop talking to you because I don't like that stuff. Like, I feel like it's not the sign, it's the person.
Sure.
Everyone is alike and different in some ways.
Mhm.
It has nothing to do with the sign, first of all.
Sure.
It's not a Gemini thing.
Uh-huh.
But I am very controlling and I'm an overthinker. And when I say controlling, not as in, oh, you can't go out with your boys. It's more so like, this is how I want it. This is the steps that I want to take, and that's how it's going to be done.
Well, that's not being controlling. If the person cannot go with what you want, that's not your person.
Okay.
That's your
so
standard.
I'm not controlling y'all.
That's not your that's your standard.
Standards
and you can't
it is.
lower your standard for no one.
Standards it is, but I am a bit controlling, guys.
Yeah.
She's trying to make me sound.
But no, that's what you just explained is not controlling.
It's not controlling. Okay, I can understand that. So my standards.
But she is controlling. She wants things to do her way. If she don't have to if she don't have control over it, she go crazy. That's why you can't surprise her. Yeah.
I've been surprised before. If we're brand new dating, no, you can't surprise me because I don't trust you.
You can't surprise her. Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so quick dating story. I met a guy not too long ago. And, we started chopping it up and we getting to know each other and everything was going great. And then my overthinking ways came in. And he said a couple of things. And I just went overboard. I went in too deep into thinking with what he said. And I kind of cut things off. Ladies, please understand when you do like someone, you're gonna want everything they say to be a certain way, but that's not how it's always going to be. Okay, when you do like someone, expect them to be themselves and accept them as that. Don't expect everything to go your way, every conversation to be what you want to hear, because you can lose out on good people like that.
Exactly.
And I have absolutely learned that. And the dating pool don't only have P in it because of the man, y'all. The ladies, ladies. Yeah. Some of the stories that I hear from some of my truck driving friends. Ladies, come on. What y'all got going on out here? What y'all doing? Ladies, we're going to get back to that. I'm going to let Georgia say her piece, but we're going to get back to y'all on this dating pool P thing.
What I gotta say about that?
Why is your voice like
men's?
I got a drink.
Not all females want to be bought.
Don't be putting your money in my face.
Don't be flaunting your monies on my face.
Turn off.
It's a turn off.
Turn off.
I want to have that best friend, that partner. Once you start showing me the receipts of your pay stub, it's a turn off.
Turn off. But
I understand that you have a career.
Go. No.
I love the fact that you have goals.
No, not only that, Georgia. Believe it or not, a lot of these women are like these to this man. They have their hands out to these men, so they think most women, when they approach you because they've gotten their way with approaching a woman and getting what they want with their money, they think most women are like that.
Which I understand. That's why communication come in. If you don't start talking to me in a week and you start flaunting your money at me, that's a turn off. That's when I block you.
Yeah, cause
that's a turn off.
For us hardworking women, we know money. We've seen money. We've
I make money.
So it's really a turn off for a lot of women. Yes.
So yeah,
we want you to have a career. We want you to have a job. We want you to have your own. We want you to have a car. We want you to have everything that we have as well. We're not saying don't have money. We're saying don't think putting your money up front is going to get you the woman. That's what we're saying.
Yes, every woman want to be spoiled. Every woman want to get their nails done. Every woman want to be treated like a queen. Every woman want to be treated like a queen. But at the same time, there's a female out there that want to treat you like a king too. Remember that.
Remember that. Remember that. But yes, I agree with this. I definitely agree with this.
Now, if you were in my inbox, flooding your paycheck stub.
Wait, hold on.
And I blocked
Wait, hold on. These niggas are sending out paycheck stubs?
I blocked you.
What? Fellas, please explain to me.
Just saying.
When have your paycheck stub get you the chick that you really needed or wanted, as a matter of fact? Because I can honestly tell you, if you have to show off what you have financially to get a woman, you don't need to be with that woman.
I don't blame them.
You don't need to be with that woman, because that already shows you that the hand's always going to be out. And ladies, please, if you're like that, then that's all on you. That's how you make life work for you. No bashing, no blaming. But you gotta find the man that's okay with that to make it work for you. Because a lot of these men,
open your legs so they can give you a 50. Then
a lot of these men out here,
they're for you.
They become very disrespectful when they see that you are allowing their money to talk for them. They become very disrespectful.
Yep.
So this goes to a lot of the young women too. I mean, like I said, if that's how you live, that's how you live. No shame over here.
You do you.
But fellas, not every woman is like that. So just take heed and remember that. Don't miss out. If you're a good guy and you just now making some money, and you seeing out there like, oh, I didn't get play before when I was making this amount of money. Now I'm getting play. Please don't do that to every woman, because a lot of women out here, we really don't care about the money.
We don't care. We want that friendship, that bestie, that partnership,
the loyalty. No cheating. Fun. Vibes.
Gosh. I got a drink. Anyways. Dating. Back to dating.
We're still in dating.
I went to being bought.
You went to being bought. Well, in the dating world, people are buying people these days. Oh, that's strong?
That is very strong. That is good though. That's real good.
I think it's like a pomegranate or something like that.
That is real good.
It is.
Anyways, dating world. Now, how does social media make them so lazy? So lazy. You guys
Netflix and chill.
Not even Netflix and chill.
And I want to say this. Sorry for cutting you off. I do want to say this. Before I got married, guys, I noticed men were really asking women out on dates. Like, we were getting dressed up and going out to eat. The first date was a restaurant date. You were going out to eat. Now it's, do you drink? Do you smoke? When can we chill? Can I come over and chill? Can you come over and chill? Like, why are we going over to strangers' houses
What's the
to
new movie
chill?
on Netflix?
Fellas, it's not only ladies and fellas. You know what? It's not only the men that are predators out there either. Remember that, fellas. Guys, remember this. People are getting set up out here. Seriously. You could think you're talking to a woman and there's like 3 guys waiting for you at her apartment, but you think you're about to get some booty. You let logic come out of your head and you run over there to go get some booty, and you get jumped, you get robbed, you could possibly get killed. Do you guys know how many of these stories? What's wrong with getting dressed, seeing each other in your best, and going out to a restaurant and enjoying that? Like, what happened to that? When I talk about dating, or if I'm saying I want to get to know you before we possibly get to the point of dating, this is what I'm talking about. Phone conversation, getting to know what we like and what we don't like. And then when we finally get to that first
well, we
date,
comfortable enough to meet us somewhere in public. We sit somewhere, get up a snack or something.
Yeah, a snack. Nigga, I need food. I need a plate. I need a meal. Okay, whether I'm paying, whether you paying, we gonna eat. We needs to eat.
Of course you want to eat. But anyways,
what?
It's either we get breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Lunch and dinner.
Or dinner.
And dinner.
But
it's food.
But
food is life.
Anyway. Yeah. So now social media. They get so comfortable. They talk for a week or 2. message each other and then do that FaceTiming, and then they got hee ha ha. Can I come over? Ha ha. And why is there not like that?
No, hee ha ha. Can I come over? Oh, okay. For the single moms that are dating out there, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't want to talk to somebody for a month and then have them knowing where you live because y'all want to do Netflix and chill where your kids lay their head at. Now, 2 months later or a week later, y'all don't work out. So now Gene knows where you live. So now you meet Robert. Couple of months later again,
Robert don't be Gene right in front of your house
where you live, and now you have another person coming through knowing where you live. Okay, please, guys, don't do that.
And it happens.
It does happen.
But just remember, dating is taking a chance.
Boo boo.
And yes,
see if we all make mistakes. Worth it before they come to
we
your
all
house.
Make mistakes. I'm not gonna say how you gonna. You're not gonna know. No one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows how far it's gonna go.
Oh God.
Yes, they all lie. Women lie just like men lies.
Oh,
we
God.
all lie. They all lie.
Oh wow.
No. If we all being honest, they all lie. The female lie, the male lie.
Woo. You're rough.
How far it's gonna go, we don't know. The connection, that's what you're looking for. But instead of you going out there and dating this one, dating that one, dating this one and that one, just pick that one person you made that one connection with and stay with that person for a few months and see where this goes. And if you start seeing red signs,
red flags,
just, hey, you moving a little weird to me. Can you explain? Are we still dating? Are we not? What's going on?
Ladies and gents, let me tell y'all something. If you're talking to somebody for almost a year, okay? Y'all talking for almost a year, y'all done met up, but you still, to them it's still, we're getting to know each other, Now it's almost a year. Please.
We're still getting to know each other.
No, leave it alone. After a year, if somebody don't know that they want to make you their girlfriend or boyfriend, leave that person alone. And this is really coming from some seriousness. Like, if somebody has to take a year and they still getting to know you after a year, they don't want to make you no girlfriend. And I'm not even talking about no engagement. I'm not talking about moving in together. I'm not talking about getting anything serious. I'm meeting your family. But almost a year or a year, and it's still, I don't know what I want yet. We're getting to know each other. Walk away. They stringing you along. They're got other people. They're wasting your time. Please. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, because time is valuable these days.
They are just keeping you available.
Keep yourself available for who you want to be available for. Not just for one person that is sitting there not knowing what they want to be with you. Oh, well, I got this going. No. Okay, well, since you got a lot going on right now, baby, let me go do my thing.
And just remember, if it meant to be, it will
come back around. It'll come back around. But do not sit here and let somebody's son or somebody's daughter string you along on some, I don't want a relationship yet. They waiting on somebody. It's either they waiting on somebody to come back to them, or they got somebody they messing around with, and that person is indecisive towards them. So now they being indecisive towards you. And I'm not saying this after 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, but almost a year. Let it go.
I feel like this one is coming from deep end.
Oh, this is personal. It is personal because I've been there. I have definitely been there.
And I feel like my cameras can tell too.
I've been there. So this is coming from a serious place. Like, if you see you reaching a year with somebody and they still stringing you along, I don't know what I want. They can't make up their mind. Let it be. You can't save that person. You cannot make that person
Just remember. There's a difference between being comfortable and being in love. Just because you're comfortable in a place does not mean you're in love.
Well, I would say it doesn't mean that you could be in love. doesn't mean the person is in love. Because you both comfortable with each other, it doesn't make them in love.
What I meant by that, being afraid of moving on,
moving forward and experiencing,
being afraid of stepping out there.
So staying in your comfort zone, basically. Yes. Okay, so sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone, and I agree with that 100%. I agree with that.
Just because you find Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack was so good to you and telling you all the right words that you wanted to hear.
Jack is still in love with Rose, y'all.
Robert out there can do much better. But you decided to stay with Jack. But Robert is better.
Robert's better.
What are you doing?
Better. Get away from Jack. Don't do it to yourself.
I'm gonna go out there and find Robert.
Whoa, wait a minute. I hope the camera heard what you just whispered. Right. Like, so, ladies, please know when to apologize. Fellas and ladies, please. Yes, know when to apologize, ladies.
Anyways,
it's not always their fault. The men is not always
wrong. The man's fault.
Know when to apologize. No. And another thing is, guys, when getting to know someone or dating someone or in a relationship with someone, accountability is a big thing.
Yes.
Know when to hold yourself accountable and act on that accountability. Don't just say it. Act on it. You know, I've had times where I've had to apologize to a man, and I've had to call a man and say, hey, where did I turn left here, or where did I make things? I gotta call them too. Oh yeah, well I've done it before. I've had moments where I knew I was wrong.
You're just giving me too much.
I'm sorry.
I gotta call them to apologize. Why can't they call me?
Because it takes two to make a situation go wrong or go right. It takes the both of you. It takes the both of you. Now, I'm not saying always be the one to apologize. Don't get me wrong. But if you know clearly...
Even if I'm right, I'm wrong?
Oh, God. If you know clearly you had something to do with your situation going left with your boo or the person you're getting to know...
He apologized to
Be woman or men enough to call that person and say, hey... Well, this is the situation that happened. This is how it made me feel. So this is why I behaved the way that I behaved. And I apologize for behaving the way that I behaved, but this is what I thought. I jumped to conclusions. Well, y'all, this is what y'all getting when you date Georgia. You are always going to be doing that. Apologize. But on a different note...
That's not true. I learned to apologize.
You are learning to apologize.
I've learned. Yeah,
You are learning. Let's say the right words. I am learning to apologize.
Yeah, about that what she just said. Okay.
Oh my.
Honestly. Yeah, that word she just said, you and she said I gotta call them too.
Oh, yes, I called. Like I was just telling you guys, you know, I met a guy and we started talking. Everything was flowing good, and he said 2 or 3 wrong things, and it wasn't things for me to freak out about. It was things like that were possibly
and it's
joking.
Not to cut you off. It's like it's funny because now that before it was like that. Oh, he said this, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and. Now you can call and we call each other and then we talk about it.
Yes, like, guys, this is the okay. So let me tell y'all. I have my friends, my besties, the people that I call my best friends, okay? And I get different opinions on different scenarios based on how I feel from them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'll call her, I'll call Christina, I'll call Stacy, and I'll be like, hey, you know how I feel from that. But when I want that, like, serious, calm down, motherly, like, okay, this is I tell you, I call my big sister Tika, y'all, because she's so calm about everything. She just remains like, well, you know, you could do this and you could do that, and you know, when I want like reasoning, like, okay, I know she's gonna agree with me, but she'll tell me like, you messed up also way. I call this one right here, because she gonna hold me accountable, but she gonna joke about it, and I'm like, I don't want to be too serious but I know she gonna get me in my feelings because she gonna tell me the real, okay? And when I don't want to hear what a nigga gotta say because I want to blame him and I feel like suck it dumb, I call Christina. Because she gonna get suck it dumb. And see
what you did?
Stacy is a little bit of everything in between depending on
the situation.
So but at the end of the day, getting all of those different opinions is still based on me, what I'm going to do. But it's good to have female friends to talk to, because let me tell y'all, and for y'all fellas that says, oh well, I'm gonna judge her because of her friend, birds of a feather flock together, it's not like true, that. Y'all could meet 5 different friends and that's 5 different personalities. Yep. 5 different women, 5 different ways. So do not let you seeing that keep you from dating this, or do not let seeing that make you want to go date this, because his homeboy is not him and her homegirl is not her. Just so like, don't do that to yourself.
Just like us, we 3 sisters, but 3
different human beings. Oh my gosh, way different people.
Yep.
I like to say, well, I'm kind of like in the middle. George is the mean one, Tika's the like all the way calm one. And I'm like, I'm balanced.
Because let me tell you something. You can say something to them, they won't say shit back to you, but honey boo boo,
she gonna hurt you. She gonna hurt you.
Don't come at me the same way.
She gonna hurt you. Me, you can say something to me though, where I would like I'll say something to you, but I won't hurt your feelings. But I'll give you a reply back. I will rebuttal. Tika, however, my older sister,
she won't say nothing to you at all, and that's when I step in.
She steps in with everybody's world. Like, y'all, she always steps in.
Yep.
Anyways, back to dating. But yeah, so I realized that, after I was hyped, and then after I was hyped, I got to sit back and look at things from what was said, how I took it, and then I called him and I said, hey, I want to apologize for my behavior. But I would like to know, where did I make you feel like we could have had this type of conversation? Right. Or where did I go left to make you feel like we weren't supposed to be on this track anymore?
Right.
And we talked things out and we explained things to each other, and then it was good from there, from what, my thinking. We were good from there, but it's good to go back, and especially if you meet genuine people, or if you meet somebody that's like, sometimes we can't always go by the words, but if you feel something towards that person energy wise and your vibe is what it is,
connection is right,
then yes, by all means, I say.
And it's always good too, after a relation or after a dating someone and the thing didn't go right, you step back and you reevaluate yourself. What I mean by reevaluate yourself, don't see what the other person did wrong. See what you did wrong. See what you can change that you did in that relationship that you can change about you.
Yeah.
Meaning what you accepted from that relationship you don't want to accept in another relationship. Doesn't have to be something bad. Could be something
thing
good.
I want to touch base on this is shooting your shot, ladies. Are we shooting shots out here?
I'm sure.
You shooting shots?
Oh, I sure is.
I don't know how to shoot shots. Like, the thing for me is, I think 2 things for me. I think I don't know what I would say to somebody if I were to go shoot my shot. Number 1. And number 2, I'm one of those people, y'all, like, rejection will make me feel so embarrassed that I'll probably block you after I get rejected.
Really?
So I'd rather not shoot my shot. Like, I feel like if I get rejected, because I don't automatically see a man and be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot my shot because of course he's gonna want me. I don't think automatically any nigga I see or any nigga that look at me
these days, the thing is, that it's not only about men come in and talk to women.
Right, I get that, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what
how do you shoot your shot?
That's what make it also, when I say social media, make it so easy, and also make it a little easier.
Ladies, please comment this, because I need some tips on how y'all go shoot your shot in these inboxes. Like, what? Give me an approach of shooting your shot.
Okay. I'm gonna say it like that.
All right.
Let's say, you see a little handsome piece of bread there. Anyway,
not a piece of bread. I mean, not a Fellas, she just compared y'all to handsome piece of bread. You love bread, huh? But, all right.
Anyway,
continue, please.
The thing is, the first thing I do is I go through your whole page.
Yeah, I do that.
And I make sure that I see, you know, if you don't associate with someone, if you don't know someone that I know, if you don't have a girl already, you know.
So you got to do all of that before
I do my background search first, because if you already involved,
right.
I don't want to shoot my shot and then
yeah, that makes it
wrong.
Weird. That makes it
and
weird.
then the second thing I do is I start liking a picture of yours. And I get noticed.
Well, I do that too.
And then the second thing I do is I comment under one of your pictures. That shirt look good on you.
Oh, like that.
What?
Not that shirt look good on you, wang. Okay, so does that usually get them to come in your inbox?
And then they will like your comment. That's when you're like, oh, okay.
I mean,
No, listen.
Okay.
Or they be like, thanks. And then the second thing you do is, whenever they post something else, you go in there like, see, you're not sleeping.
What?
When they post something in late night.
You're not sleeping.
Why you not? Why you?
Wait. So does that comment go in the DM?
Yeah, that goes in the DM.
Okay, so that comment goes in the DM.
When they post something late at night.
Okay.
You say, why you still up?
Why you still up? So I thought the fellas was doing like, go to sleep, big head, or why you still up?
Why
so
ladies,
we doing that too.
Yeah, we doing that.
Okay. So does that usually work?
I'm just not sleeping, little mama. Why you still up?
Oh, little mama.
There you go.
Mama. I don't know if
that
a
conversation
dude calls
start
me
right
little
there.
mama. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like the word little mama being used towards me. But I get.
You see where I'm going with this? So the conversation start right there.
Okay. All right. Well, I think for me, it's like shooting my shot makes me feel a little less. It makes me feel a little less. Like, I don't want to think that I like you more than you like me.
You can shoot your shot. Does not mean it's going to go anywhere.
Right.
Because after that, you can be like, oh, the person's not what I
thought.
Expected. Right. Conversation is not going right. It's dry.
Oh, not dry.
Now, if the person remaining your friend.
You know what's not dry, y'all? There's wine, not dry.
If the person remain in your friend list, awkward.
So then you gotta.
Because you stop posting pictures and the person, you know who you are. keep liking your pictures. It become awkward.
Okay, so I am very much one of those that I have never shoot my shot before. I kind of like sit back and I wait for people to come at me, and because I want to know that you like me.
Called Gazepon.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I want to know that you like me
that's
first.
The meaning of it. Gazepon?
Yeah, probably is. Yeah.
I don't know. But it is what it is.
I like to think that you like me first. Because if I know that you like me, then it's like, okay, I feel a little bit more comfortable about it, you know? But, guys, also, please, when a female likes you, they will go through your comments. They will go through your pictures. They will go through your whole page. They will know your mama's name. They will know your sister's name. That she's interested in you if she's doing all that. Trust me, don't take it as a psychotic thing.
If a female asks you a question, she already know the answer.
Not all the time.
If it's a personal question, she already know the answer.
Yes.
Instead of lying, just don't answer at all.
No, tell the truth.
If you can't tell the truth, just don't answer at all.
Ooh.
That's personal to me. Just saying.
Okay. Yeah. So, and guys,
like if you married twice, she asks you, how many times you been married? If she asks you exactly how many times
you've been married, and you only told her you've been married once,
it's because she already know the answer.
She knows. Yeah, guys, come on.
It's no lying. Don't answer.
Baby daddies out here, please let y'all baby mamas date in peace. Stop bothering her life. Stop asking her for pictures when you got a whole girlfriend, you have a whole wife, you have a whole something out there. Leave your baby mama alone. Let her live her life. Y'all baby mamas.
There's a reason why y'all not together.
Baby mamas, leave them people alone. If his girlfriend or wife is treating your child right, please leave them alone. If they're meant to be with you, they'll be back to you. But please,
a reason why
y'all not together for a reason. Move forward, enjoy life, date,
and
away from your baby mama or your baby daddies. Please leave us alone.
Whoa, that one was deep too. Gosh. Well then, Lord have mercy.
There's something I wanted to say.
Okay, so dating world. Some people do the whole night phone conversation shit. I don't do that.
I like that. I like, again, guys, the text messages and the little phone calls throughout the days, the little checkups, we like that stuff. Ladies, they like that stuff too. Well, I'm talking about the women that's like me. Listen, y'all, for a female that likes you, check up, send a text message, do a little phone call. Hey, did you eat? Stuff like that. And ladies, it's not only the guys that gotta do that. We gotta do that too. Because I'm very affectionate, so I do that. I do the little text messaging. And as she was saying, the late night phone calls or sleeping on the phone, or we ain't gotta sleep on the phone. We ain't gotta sleep on the phone. Yeah, we don't have to sleep on the phone. But just know that I want you to be the last person I talk to at night. And I want you to be the first person I hear from in the morning. Whether it's a text message or it's a phone call. I want you to be the first person I hear from in the morning.
True.
Even though Georgia might beat you to it, because she calls me as soon as she wake up on her way back from the gym. But it's still nice to, even if you come second to Georgia, that's okay, because no one has been able to beat her in years. So that's okay. That's okay. But I still want to know you woke up thinking about me, and I want to know you went to sleep thinking about me. So if you're not the last person I fall asleep to on the phone, or not even fall asleep to on the phone, or like my last good night, I don't know.
I like that.
I'm an overthinker, so it's gonna have my mind running.
I like that. Now, I like the fact that let's say the good morning text, the good morning calls. I appreciate that. The did you eat text? What's for lunch? These kind of texts, I like that. Now,
yeah, I know I like food. So if you're not asking me,
the good night text, the let's talk before we go to bed, phone calls, I like that. Yeah. But nigga, don't keep me on the phone all day.
No, but that is checking on exactly what I just said. That is checking on you throughout the day.
Yes, but I know
if he's keeping you on the phone all day, y'all, he don't care about you. He don't care about him. Cause people gotta work.
If you stay on the phone with me all day, nigga, do you work?
I met a man. I've met people that wanted to be on the phone with me all night, y'all. So I got used to that, okay? I got used to like losing sleep at night because I just want to be on the phone with you and we're going to talk all night, thinking that's what it actually is. No, guys. When you meet a man that says, I know you got kids and I know you got to work tomorrow morning, so I'm not going to keep you on the phone. You're getting off the phone. Even though I want to be on the phone with you, that's the type of guy that respects your time. He respects your time. He respects the fact that you have children and you have things that you need to do, which we get into that lovey-dovey stage. I don't want to go, but when somebody,
some female, I like it.
When somebody say that to you, that's real. That's real, y'all. That means that person really takes your time valuable, and they know that they don't want you tired all the time. They don't want you missing sleep and messing up at work. Some people will see that you're sleepy, but it's only about them, so themselves, they keep you on the phone. So just watch out for those little things too. Men and women. If you gotta work in the morning, he doesn't respect that because you gotta get off the phone to go to bed because you gotta work in the morning.
And don't get me wrong. Sometimes you having a really, really good conversation.
Yeah, I'm not.
And it lasts.
That's what I'm saying. If he sees that you're sleepy and you're tired and knowing you gotta go,
3 o'clock in the
morning.
Don't. And you enjoy that conversation.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. Why are you turning your head for?
Oh, because you're Googling at the camera. It's like you're seeing somebody else's face in the camera right now. So I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to understand whose face you're seeing in the camera right now.
Sometimes you're... I'm not seeing anyone's face.
Okay, I was just asking. Because you went Google Gaga. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Why are we hunching over like love is coming to hug us from behind?
But anyway,
what's happening? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Alrighty then. So, with that being said, guys, check on the person that you're talking to. If you're interested like that,
exactly.
Send a little text message. Send a little phone call. Let me tell y'all something.
Be rough. Okay? Tell them you want them.
Oh my. Some of us don't like rough. Some of us don't like rough. Okay.
What did I do?
I'm just saying, some of us don't like rough. It's okay to like rough. You like what you like. That's fine. You know, just don't listen. Listen, y'all. She's saying, y'all, don't start talking to somebody for a week and become all aggressive. I want you. I like you, so I want
That's
you.
rip you in the middle of the night. I want you. Okay. But
don't do it. Don't do it.
Do
it. That's a setup. That's a real deal setup, y'all. But
I don't know about the dating world.
For the married people, how do you guys do you guys keep dating? Because I think that's important in marriage.
I think that's one thing. Marriage these days lack of date nights, and I'm gonna be saying it from personal experience.
Right.
Date nights.
Fellas, please keep dating your wives. Stop trying to date Mary Jane out there and go date your wife. Take your wife out on a date. Just like Mary Jane can get dressed up and go out to eat. Your wife want to get dressed up and go out to eat.
She's still beautiful if you want to take her out.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay. So yeah. With that being said, please still date. Ladies, set up little nice things for your man, even after marriage.
I mean, pay a babysitter. Get the kids out of the house. Date night, can be a walk to the park or something. Doesn't have to be anything big.
Make sure y'all eat though.
Bruh, just cook.
Okay, I didn't say make sure y'all go out to eat. I said make sure y'all eat.
You just gotta have food.
Listen, if there's no food, guys, is it really a date?
Yeah.
No. A date includes meat chewing, food. Whether it's at a restaurant, whether it's at my house, I have to eat for it to be considered a date.
Yeah.
Why do I?
Yep. I see her future. She gained 10 pounds on the first date. 55 in the next second.
Listen. Food is life, okay, honey? And I know my dream date, honestly, is let's go on a food date.
How about they just bring a food truck?
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Are you though?
But no, for real.
Bring you the food truck? Which one?
Listen.
So her dream date is a food truck right in front of her house. Just pull up. So whoever have a food truck, I mean, she's free, she's single.
Technically, y'all.
But
technically I'm free, but I'm not free. Okay? So just
so she's not free.
I am, but I'm not.
She's not free.
I am free.
She's not free.
Listen, if you ain't coming at me with no BS, I'm free. If you ain't coming in my inbox saying sup, I'm free. if you coming at me on some grown man because I see you're a grown woman, I'm free. Other than that, I'm not free.
She ain't free.
Well, then I guess I ain't free, y'all. I know why she's saying I'm not free, but
she's not free.
Anywho's, are we done here?
She's not free.
Have we had enough of dating?
Yeah, I actually want to know from other people.
Yeah. Why do you guys think the dating pool has pee in it? I've been hearing that term so much. Like, I want to know some dating stories from married and single people, male and females, guys. Let us know your views on dating right now. What is dating like? What was it like before? What is it like now to you? I'm not gonna lie. Why is it so different? When I was after I got separated, I've been separated for 2 years. So after my separation, I was a little it was a little anxiety because I did not get married to get divorced, honestly. So I didn't think I was ever going to be alone again. I didn't think I was ever going to have to be dating at my age right now, honestly. So for me right now, this is just kind of like a brand new world. I'm not even sure. So I'm kind of taking like my old ways or like my mom's ways, I would say, bringing it into this new dating game, which sometimes is not okay, guys. So figure out.
I'm sorry to say, but it is okay.
Sometimes it's not okay. To bring the old you into something new is not okay. It's not okay. What did you learn different from what went wrong in your old relationship? Why are you applying that into something new? That's not okay, and that's something we really had to work on.
True.
So I don't think that's okay. So take your time if you have been going through a divorce, or if you are going through a divorce, or after a divorce. Kind of like take your time to understand where you came from, where you're going, what is it that you really want, what have you learned from what relationship you was in before, and what changes would you like to see, and apply all of that into the new dating world. Because I had to really take some time and see what I like and what I didn't like. So after learning all of that, hello world.
I'm still learning.
Are you applying? It's okay to learn.
No,
but are you applying?
I am actually. I'm still a little rough around the edges, and I still have this wall.
That's understandable.
Build up.
That's understandable. I'm very transparent, y'all.
For me, it's like I want what I want, and I'm not gonna.
Who's controlling that? No, I'm just kidding.
I want what I want, and
I'm very transparent.
At first, it was like I want what I want, and I don't care what you want. But now I'm learning to I want what I want. I also want to put what you want in perspective.
Another thing. Listen, if you're damaged because you're used to a man, or if you're used to men or women lying to you, please don't start jumping into something new thinking everybody's lying or everyone is a cheater or everyone's a liar. Because I personally have never cheated in my life before. I personally don't have a reason to lie. Like, we're grown. There is no reason that if I'm getting to know you, I gotta lie to you. So if you're coming out making me feel like, oh, you're a liar because all women just, okay, this is what you used to, back up. Back up. Because why I gotta lie to you for? What you do for me that I gotta lie to you for? What would I be losing or gaining for lying to you? So please, guys, get out of that mindset that everybody's a liar. Not everyone's a liar. Some people are real deal genuine, and they're just trying to find real deal genuine people out there that's really looking for a serious relationship with love. Like, it's not that hard, but y'all make it so hard. Go heal. If you sit here and you gotta think that because of what's been done to you, everyone's gonna do it to you, or everyone's the same way, stop talking to people. Go back and reevaluate yourself.
Because you need to heal.
You're the problem. So please, learn that. Learn it and then unlearn it, if you get what I'm saying. Unlearn it, please, because you will walk away
from
you'll push away genuine people like that. You will definitely, because not everybody's gonna sit here and keep trying to prove themselves to you. The problem is with you.
Sure.
The problem is really with you. So figure that out. Where is this coming from? Where is the root of that problem? And fix it before you go out there making people feel worthless. Making people feel like, you know, they have to keep pushing and keep trying. Especially when you know the person is genuine, but you keeping this revolving thing in your head. And another thing, if you know you're no good, but you got to make somebody else feel like they're no good because you're no good, you need to leave people alone. Leave people alone, because you're not it, honey. You're not ready. So don't go out there damaging other people that you so-called getting to know or dating just because you're not ready. Leave people alone, especially people with children, single fathers, single mothers. We do not need none of that. We don't. Our children don't need it. We don't need it. Keep it to yourself.
Well, I'd like to hear from you guys.
Let us know what you think. Give the opinions. We like to see more comments. And please remember also, if you have any links towards donation for Haiti, guys. If you have any links, or if you have anyone that you know, like I have a couple of names and sources that I would definitely be posting soon. So if you have, but you know, you got to make sure they're genuine first. You got to make sure that these people are the real deal before you start posting. So this is why we haven't posted anything yet. We kind of like want to wait and see the works that these I guess these foundations or these people are doing before we start sending you guys the wrong information. So if you have some for sure links and names and numbers, please post some up that we might not know of, because we don't really know much. So please post some up. I have a friend of mine that, you know, posts some stuff on his story, so I'm going to talk to him and ask him if it's okay that I post his information up so people can reach out to him. You know, water, clothes, food, anything that you can kind of donate and give. Remember, please go ahead and do that. Let's help Haiti. Let's pray for Haiti, and let's keep the love going, because that is the only thing other than prayer that's going to help us get through all these times right now.
Indeed.
So thanks again for joining us with Sisters Talk with Wine. My name is Wei Jean. I'm the little sister.
I'm the oldest one.
And have a good one.